What's up, you guys, and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my first year with the Leica C2. Let's get into it. Time flies when you're having fun, and I have had a great time utilizing this camera. I was happy when I got it. I'm still happy today now that I still have it, and we have had some adventures. Me and this camera have gone almost everywhere together over this year. I feel like we have a genuine connection now. You really get to know a camera after you spend a year with it. That's exactly why it took so long to give an actual review of how I have enjoyed using this camera. Because unlike other cameras, there's not like a lot written about this point and shoot Leica C2. And I want to give it a moment to shine. Let the world see it. It's nice to be appreciated and acknowledged for being cool, for being a handy friend in need. Indeed. Pros. The Leica C2 is lightweight, easy to use, compact, and attractive. Sounds like I just did a dating profile for it. But if you're in the market, there you go. I get sharp images with it. It's a zoom lens, a 35 to 70 millimeter, which is very versatile. I can take it wide, I can go close for some portrait shots, some telephoto action, and I'm never disappointed. My images are always sharp, and they always have that kind of Leica look to them, which is nice because Leica glasses, whew, man, something about that Leica glass, man, just I always feel it in my heart. Yeah, Leica has great glass. This is a great way to get into Leica pretty cheaply. I like that there's a protector on the lens. It kind of closes itself back into this protector here when you are not using the camera, which is great because you want to protect your lens at all times. I find this camera to be very versatile. I have used it in a number of different settings: indoors, outdoors, low light, lots of light. Whenever I pull it out just to see if I can even take the shot. If I'm in a dark place, I will still try to take the shot, see if the flash will come on to brighten up my scene enough to get the shot that I want. If not, no worries, it was a long shot anyway, but I'm still happy that I had a camera on me. Cons. You have to be very careful with this camera, as with all cameras, but like, I'm not exactly sure what the material is on the top and on the bottom, but it's like this kind of spongy, rubbery material, and it does mark. So yeah, be very careful. Even this part here can get scratched if you're not careful. I don't even know if you can see that, but yeah, this part can get a little scratched too. You have to be careful with the camera. It's I don't want to say it's delicate, but you know, she's definitely not a camera to just be kind of thrown about, so that's unfortunate. People get like the Leica M6s or the M10s and look forward to messing it up and getting down to the brass. I'm messing this thing up and enjoying every second of it, so put it in the case when you're not using it. It's worth it to preserve the quality and the structure of the body. Another thing I don't love about this camera is like the flash will go off sometimes when I don't want it to go off. It wouldn't be so bad if it prompted me, right? Like if it told me beep beep, or if it like flashed and said, yo, I'm getting ready to flash and take this shot how I see fit, as opposed to how you see fit. Like if it had that kind of conversation with me, I'd be like, cool, do what you want to do. But I've had times where I'm shooting outside during the day and the flash will go off. I'm like, why did we make this decision to go off right now? I was not ready nor anticipating the flash going off. And like if I'm doing like more street style photography, just walking around somewhere and the flash goes off, it totally gives me away. People are like, what are you doing? And people jump, people get scared. You know, you can't have flashes going off in LA. People don't have the temperament for that, you know. Think, especially during these times, it's kind of scary. I can blame them. Here's a tip. I've been using the same battery since I got this camera. Whenever you're not using the camera, take the battery out. It saves the battery's life and it keeps you from having to replace it frequently. So best tip I have, take the battery out. All right, that pretty much wraps up my yearly review of this camera. It was a gift to me. I was appreciative when I got it, and I'm still appreciative to this day. Like I said, I take this camera everywhere that I go because it just comes in a pinch. Nothing irks me more or frustrates me more with myself than when I come across a scene or a moment and I don't have a camera on me. You know, I want to capture it. And no, utilizing my smartphone does not give me the same satisfaction as having an actual camera on me to capture a moment. Like, it means so much more to have a camera and to immortalize said moment with an actual camera. So having this camera around is perfect. I take it everywhere. I'm not someone who's like a ride or die for point and shoots at all. Like I never was like, oh, I need to get this point and shoot because this point and shoot's allegedly awesome. No, point and shoots typically cost a lot of money and I don't want to spend a lot of money on a point and shoot. That's just me. That's my stance. If you're someone who likes point and shoots and you're okay spending the money, do you, bro? Do you? And the good thing about the Leica C2 is that it costs less than $500. So if you are someone who's into point and shoots or you really want to have one, you can get one on eBay for much less than $500 and not feel like you've just like spent your life savings. Well, $500 should be your life savings anyway, but it won't hurt you too much to like spend the money on a really quality point and shoot 35mm camera. If you made it this far in the video, please go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me out so much here on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos on photography, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. This bird's back. All right, where was I? Oh my gosh, you're gonna chirp through this video, aren't you? Go away. Thank you. All right. Oh my God. He's trolling me. He's waiting for me to speak, and then he speaks back. Oh, did it again. I fucking hate this bird. Here's a tip. To save your battery life, just take the battery out when you're not. God dog it, I will hurt you. For real. Shut up. Shut up. Chirp again. Chirp again. I'll kill you. Okay. Okay. I see how. Oh man. It's disrespectful. Oh, he's serious with it. He's for real. The bird is talking to me, yo. Bird is talking to me right now. Oh my gosh. You and me, son. You and me. When I'm finished, don't let me see you. Don't let me see you. I'm gonna buy a cat, son. I'm gonna buy a cat. I don't even like cats. I'm gonna buy one. Tell me to go outside and play. Test me. Call him Felix.